Are you ready for a change?
I'll change, I'll grow, I'll be better.
Have you been trying to lose weight but find it hard to find the time to exercise? Maybe your financial situation just won't let you invest in a new home gym or gym membership.
No eat, no drink, no money have I none.
Maybe you live in a small apartment and don't have the space to work out at home.
The best things come in small packages.
Or what about this one? Maybe you travel so much for work that you just find it hard to stay consistent with daily exercise because you're at the mercy of your career and your travel schedule. If you answered yes to any of those questions, then keep watching, because I'm going to reveal the portable, inexpensive piece of fitness equipment that took my weight loss journey to a whole new level. It terminated every excuse that I had been making for years.
You seem to have a stomachache every time we do drills and exercises.
I know, it sucks.
Small enough to fit in your pocket, and it only takes 30 minutes a day to see some pretty amazing results. It not only burns calories in a major way, but it also builds muscle. And the best part of all, it's only gonna cost you $10 and it's gonna last you for years.
Wow, that's amazing.
My name's Matt Johnson, and I just sold my home gym and put $2,000 back in my pocket. If you watch to the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how you can ditch your gym equipment, cancel your gym membership, and still shatter all of your weight loss and fitness goals. In the midst of my weight loss journey, I progressed from long walks to shadow boxing and hitting the heavy bag every day for 12 rounds. This was early pandemic. So everybody was at home, eating, stressing, watching Netflix, while me, I was on a mission. I was on a mission and grinding every day. I was starting to take advantage of the extra time at home, and it was showing some pretty amazing results. I was staying consistent, I was having fun, and every day I felt like I was truly getting closer to my fitness goals. Then the world started to reopen and wake up. All of a sudden, I was back to work.
Daddy's gotta go to work.
Back on the road, spending a lot of the time in hotels. And within just a couple of weeks, I found myself struggling to maintain that level of consistency, that everyday sweat.
I'm gonna make you sweat. I'm gonna make you dance.
Most days it wasn't a problem and I'd find time, but the days I was traveling, or maybe had just done it overnight and I'm rushing back home, having to pick up the kids from school, get them fed, get lunches made, get them bathed, in bed, prep for the next day. It was busy. There were some days where, it was just really, really hard to get a good sweat in. This was to no fault of my own. I was still super motivated, super engaged.
You gotta be willing to die for this.
And really eager to sweat every day. I needed to find a way to still get a great cardio workout in on those days. I hated running. So before you suggest that, before you go popping in the comments telling me, hey, it's cheaper to just run, I hated running.
Absolutely not.
Let me repeat that again. I hated running. I'm not going to go into too much detail into all the reasons why I was resistant to running.
I want more. I just don't want to do anything to earn it.
I will say that, playing basketball for a large part of my life and being fortunate enough to play at a fairly high level, there was a lot of wear and tear on my body, especially my legs. All the constant sprinting, cutting, jumping, landing, definitely took its toll. I needed a solution. Please, a solution.
Well, we're Starfleet. Figuring out impossible problems is what we do, so let's just keep calm and
I needed something that was portable so that I could do it while I was on the road, staying in hotels. I needed something that would burn some serious calories and challenge my cardiovascular system. I needed something that was low impact and would cause little to no stress on my legs. And I needed something cheap because I was broke and swimming in debt.
It broke.
If you haven't watched my video yet, titled How I Lost 50 Pounds with no diet, no gym, and no money, I really encourage you to give it a watch. The title's pretty self-explanatory, and in it I give my #1 cheat code on how I was able to lose all the weight and keep it off, while eating all my favorite foods. However, there was one very important tip that I did leave out of that video. Lucky for you, I saved it for this one, and I'm about to share it. This tip will take your fitness journey to new heights, and it will put a whole new bounce in your step. It will eliminate all of your excuses and shatter all of those barriers. But you're going to have to keep watching to find out. And of course, don't forget to give your boy a like and hit that subscribe button. Where was I? I had really begun using my, lifelong passion for boxing as kind of a catalyst and a reason, if you will, to help with the level of consistency. It's really important to find something that you're going to have fun doing and you're really going to enjoy. There was one activity that I had done before as a university athlete that was an amazing cardiovascular workout. It actually was far less stressful on my legs than running or jogging was. In fact, this activity actually did the opposite of adding stress or putting more stress on my leg muscles and joints. It actually strengthened them. And at my age, that's exactly what I needed.
Enlighten me.
That activity was skipping or jumping rope. Once I started doing my research and learned about all the benefits, aside from just the obvious, cardiovascular, I was sold.
Something special is going to happen.
I think it's important that I take a minute to highlight some of the benefits that skipping brings to the table. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and watch all the way to the end of this video. So let's talk about the benefits. All kinds of benefits, both to your physical and mental health. First thing I'll call out, skipping for 1 hour can burn up to 1,000 calories. That's some serious calorie burn.
Alrighty then.
Skipping improves your cardiovascular health and also lowers the risk for cardiovascular disease, and it's just overall great for your heart. Skipping will also help lower your resting heart rate. It's going to decrease blood pressure. Skipping also improves skeletal structure and improves bone density. This is super important as you get older. It's kind of preventative maintenance in a sense. Skipping is going to help prevent all the strains and fractures that, are common as you age and your bones get a little older. The repeated jumping actually encourages the bones to break down and rebuild and regenerate stronger. Same way where if you're doing some intense weight training, your muscles actually tear down to rebuild stronger.
You are so strong.
Jumping is proven to be one of the best ways to build bone density. All of this is really helping the anti-aging process by making sure our bones, muscles, cardiovascular system are all strengthening as we get older and mature versus deteriorating the way it will if you're not consistently working at keeping them strong. Skipping strengthens all those stabilizer muscles and ligaments in your legs. Every time you land, your legs activate many muscles to help decrease and minimize the impact to your joints and your bones. Skipping is a total body workout, really underrated in how it creates more muscle activation, more than outside of your legs. It's your back, it's your arms, it's your core. It's really a total body workout. And if you want to turn it up a notch, you can add some weight to your rope and you're going to see that muscle building process turn it up big time. Jumping rope is going to benefit you in all sports. It's going to increase your agility, increase your balance.
Balance.
Hand-eye coordination, strength,
Why so weak?
your stamina, and your overall conditioning. Oh, let's not forget your quickness. Very important. Of course, skipping is fun and great for your brain. How is it great for your brain? We talk about the focus that it takes.
Focus. Calm. Center.
To finally be able to skip comfortably without, tripping over the rope every 10 seconds like I was when I first started skipping daily, and timing. All of these are mental things that skipping really, really helps with. Skipping can be meditative and therapeutic. You kind of get into that flow state, just like a runner, how a runner would experience runner's high.
Maybe he was high on the hashish.
You just get into a place. I've totally lost track of time skipping, and you just get into a rhythm where it just stops burning and hurting, and you're kind of just feeling the groove. And being in that state, speaking from my days as a competitive athlete, when you're in that rhythm and everything's clicking, it really is meditative. It's almost like an out-of-body experience.
I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich.
Skipping reduces stress. Just like most forms of exercise, it's distracting you from whatever life stresses might be that given day.
How am I supposed to focus with all this crap going on?
And skipping improves your overall well-being. I'm talking self-confidence.
They ain't believe in us. God did.
Just like learning anything new. Once you figure it out and you get it and you start getting good at it, it just gives you a sense of pride and confidence that only comes from learning something new, accomplishing something. Your self-image just makes you feel better about yourself because it's improving the way you look, it's improving the way you perform, it's improving the way you feel. Your quality of sleep, you're going to sleep great.
You passed out and peed your pants.
Your mental sharpness, your overall productivity. Some of these benefits aren't, exclusive to skipping. You're going to get a lot of these benefits with any form of exercise, with any type of consistent grind that you're getting into. The main reason I was resistant and hesitant towards running early in my weight loss journey was because I had chronic shin splints while I was playing university basketball and afterwards. I was nervous about this kind of flaring up when I started skipping. However, the skipping actually strengthened my legs. And today, I run 5 to 20 kilometers every week. Now, it took me 2 years to build up to this point, but just know you're looking at a real person. I'm a dad, regular guy. It's possible.
Anything is possible.
This ain't AI. This is real life. And it was gradual. This wasn't overnight. It's not like I was skipping for a week and then I was out running 5K. Definitely wasn't the case. It took a lot of grind, and I think losing the weight was part of it and taking that extra stress off my lower extremities, as well as all of the repetitive and consistent jumping up and down. I haven't, had any tests or been to any labs. All I can tell you is that shin splints are no more. My ankles do not throb and swell up immediately after I take my shoes off anymore. My legs feel phenomenal. My legs feel better and stronger than they did when I was in university. As crazy as that is. I actually have set a new goal for 2024, and that's to actually run my first marathon.
This is a really good idea.
I'm really looking forward to just being able to do it, not even necessarily about trying to win it or how I perform, just to do it. Something that I never thought I'd do, and it's going to get done. So it's really exciting. I love challenging myself mentally and physically, and why not? If you knew me before 2021, marathon would never even have been a consideration. Trust me. So in closing, skipping is fun. And the more you improve, the more addictive it becomes. Go on Amazon, $10, $10 to $20 is all you need to start out. It's something anybody can afford, anyone can do, anywhere, anytime. There really is no excuse.
I am done with the excuses.
It's portable. You can take it anywhere. Put it in my travel bag, put it in your fanny pack, throw it in your car. Like, I've skipped in parks, I've skipped on boardwalks, I've skipped in hotel rooms, driveways, you name it. Totally customizable. You can get them in any size, so no matter what age you are, how tall you are, full body workout, loads of health benefits. What are you waiting for? Go get your rope and get started. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for your boy. I got lots more gems, lots more game coming your way, lots more life experience to share with you guys. As always, I appreciate you for stopping by and listening to my life experience. And I'm just getting started. Till the next time.
Arco Vision.